They say legends aren't born, they're built. Built in silence. Built in sweat-soaked gyms. Built under the weight of iron that crushes the weak and molds the fearless. Look at him. A walking force of nature. Thick beard, hair wild like a warrior who's seen 1,000 battles. Every muscle, a weapon. Every scar, a story. This isn't a man who follows trends. He follows instinct. The primal call of strength and survival. In a world gone soft, he's a reminder of what men were meant to be. His body isn't crafted for vanity, it's built for dominance. For lifting, fighting, hunting, protecting. For carrying burdens others run from. When others hide from discomfort, he charges toward it. Cold mornings. Endless reps. Unforgiving runs through rain and storm. Because the pain sharpens him. It humbles him. And then, it makes him unstoppable. His forearms thick like tree branches, veins like rivers of raw power. A chest wide enough to break through walls. Legs that move like pistons, driving forward with relentless purpose. Hair covering his skin not to impress, but to mark him as untamed. He doesn't ask for respect. He earns it. In the gym. In the wild. In life. The iron isn't his enemy, it's his ally. The sweat isn't weakness, it's proof of sacrifice. The soreness isn't a curse, it's a reward for discipline. And when the world sleeps, when lesser men scroll their phones and lose themselves in meaningless noise, this man sharpens his body, his mind, his soul. He walks into any room and the air shifts. Not because of words. But because power, real power, speaks without speaking. A true alpha doesn't boast. He doesn't flex for cameras. He exists as a living, breathing challenge to mediocrity. And his presence makes men question their own limits. He carries his ancestors' grit in his blood. The spirit of the hunter. The protector. The leader. This is the kind of man who leaves no excuses behind. Who knows every failure is a lesson. Every scar is a badge of honor. And every setback is fuel for a bigger comeback. So if you're watching this, ask yourself. Are you content being a spectator? Or will you rise? Will you face the iron? The cold mornings? The lonely nights? Will you bleed for your greatness? Because no one's handing it to you. It's forged in effort. Built in sweat. And worn like armor. The world remembers men like this. The ones who carved their legacy in muscle and willpower. And if you have it in you, it's your time. Time to become what you were born to be.